Ew, work texted me and says that we need to go to work. Too bad we have friends to— Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did some more confidant work, learning a little bit more about Ryuji's thoughts, about Kemi's past. We just did a decent amount of stuff.
Hey there.
But right now... So? Again, any chance you have, go to Mariki. He is the single most important confidant, because he actually does things he does things beyond what his perks are.
Okay, thanks.
So again, just focus on getting him as quick as possible. Kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, what happened on my way to school this morning? It's about a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with a clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We talked about this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illness, but when it comes to pains of the heart, or working with unknown territory, there's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible, but only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Mamma Mia-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
Oh my.
I have such a deep torturous burning deep inside of me. Okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is pain is the only kind of fully comprehend, or our own emotional pain. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to know how the heart reacts to the world around it. It's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatments for those people with wounded hearts. They're so kind. Well, I'm no saint. I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my ideas. It's just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase this? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. No, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like trying to be my assistant? Of course, I'm a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh, sounds
I'm
great.
surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Mamma Mia-kun. Seems like everything's reminding me about my cat right now.
Alright.
Still, probably I don't know how she's going to be by the time that this episode's uploaded, but let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? Hope you'll lend an ear to when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training.
Alright.
The SP bonus isn't really that big of a deal. It's nice.
Be
The extra
careful.
candies are nice. But, again, stuff later on. Mamiya-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I'm fine. Really? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to him about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... Station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Then, Shinjuku Station? You got no money, huh? Marky's a great character. He's a great addition to Royal. I will say that very, very much. He's just a fantastic addition to Royal. What am I at for books right now? Yeah. Don't have the guts for it. Read. We could probably check Shibuya for some more books. Again, weird point, night times we don't have too much to do. We don't have the guts for EY. Sojiro's doesn't... I believe Sojiro's doesn't improve or we can't really have access to Sojiro's for a while. Kawakami we can't get because don't have enough guts for that. EY we can't get because we don't have enough guts. Presumably this is what is telling me that I should go and look for some guts movies or books.
Take a look around.
What do we got here? Kindness, proficiency, charm. What actually? Hold up. I'm trying to remember because there are some that do require some, like some late game ones require maxed out in a stat to even start working on them, but I just forget which one it is for the specific one that I want. Is proficiency. But we do have a long time before we have to worry about getting that proficiency up. We're already 3 in.
Please take your time.
So, let's see. Knowledgeable, proficiency, kindness, charm. Nothing in there. Do I think? That one might be. Don't really have anything that can improve our guts. We can try the Big Bang Burger challenge. We haven't yet. So yeah, it's a good way. 500 yen, you get some guts. You also, if you have certain stats, you will be able to also get a reward, boost some other stats, I believe. But again, the guts is most important right now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. Will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Now then.
Time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! So it looks like there's a whole lettuce in here. Burger's already cold. Just don't chew, just swallow. And we finished it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Just managed to extinguish the Comet Burger. I present you the 2nd mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
So admirable.
Nice.
Everything was perfect. So much strategy involved. We were so proficient at eating it. No, it was actually very charming how we managed to wolf that down. But it was also so proficiently done! Truly, eating a burger is the pinnacle of man's achievement. Trust me, I ate a burger. Yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of Castro Park. I'm kind of looking forward to it. The honor student's actually in my group. What, do you like your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from the cleaning. Totally unfair, Mark. What? I'm just on a team of upperclassmen. This sucks. I want to ditch now. So we have an event happening in 2 days. One cleanup event isn't going to improve our school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inakasha Park in our stupid gym clothes. It's not coming, right? I wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at Inakasha Park? I better remember that. The extent of my voice acting work. An's got something planned for today. Otherwise, we got, let's see, so we got An there, and that's really all we got. We could go to Mementos, but I am going to wait for either when we have literally no rank ups that we can do, or when we don't have much. I don't know what I did with my guide for An. There we are. And just make sure, should have lovers in here. I do. I'm gonna use my.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Just maybe spend some time together before I go to see Shiho.
Thanks! For real?
It's big news. Double cream at the famous crepe shop is half off right now. I can't take a crepe to the hospital, huh? I really want one though. I think maybe Shiho would want one too. I gave it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. She might have rehab today. I probably won't even let her eat it. Hey, I forgot to mention, Shiho started physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. Thanks because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Something just came up. It's from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna have to head over now to fill in. You wanna come with? It's pretty close to the one. Come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. They're having a pre-shoot briefing. An Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw your laser show, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, An Senpai. Alright, Mika, it feels a little weird saying that. You need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Change? You mean like singing in the shower? Is that all you do? And what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place for place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Didn't you like boil in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those if they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh yeah, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. So, gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. It's not it. I just really don't think about that kind of stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's well, that modeling is a hobby for me. What? An Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that on, John? I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all out here. And you guys work so much harder than me. I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down to substitutes for our missing model. Wanted to both be on the cover, but if you're not really interested, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
Screw that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe because deep down I'm not actually all that invested in modeling. Just straight through that. I totally ruined the shoot. Still, wasn't Mika-chan's fake crying pretty incredible? That a grace.
Do you think?
That's what I'm missing. I don't know though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. Perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. That's why it's fake.
Yes.
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. To my failure today into positive energy going forward. And we get Crocodile Deals, chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Right. It's whatever. Speaking of metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Fan of Thieves too. But for now, she'll stop by and see Shiro at the hospital.
Bye.
And we don't even get a follow-up.
You
cheated. And Sojiro, UI, still nothing. I don't think we'll be able to do the next level of the Big Bang Challenge.
Now listen up.
So, what do we want to do? I guess we could read.
Make sure you close up.
Even when facing death, her soul was free. That's as close to a world arc as I can do.
Oh.
Good beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. Suppose life without freedom is pointless. I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? That's for charm? Yeah. Charm's always good to have. Maybe at this hour. She was real hyped about finding our next big target. Sometimes he's just gonna get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. Seems he's going to Harajuku. Kill that down though. Couldn't hurt too. And let's respond later. Because I don't recall if that takes up the night. I don't think it does, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Because night will have access to sun. And right there, to Kemi, we can advance. But we also have Ryuji's request. So,
Well then.
first things first, I will actually go to Shibuya, and I'll just take care of this. This will just end off for this part. Again, we're not necessarily right at the edge of the time limit, but
Hi.
it's fine. 5,000 for a little bit of social stat. That's fine by me.
Nice.
And even if it, again, it's only one thing of a social stat, but it works. We are incredibly healthy and incredibly ready to move on to next time. So until then, see you guys later.